Alright guys, welcome to an update video that I have just thrown together. I used some old footage that I had sitting around in my hard drive. It is me playing Sonic 2, not very well, just messing about. I got bored one night. So, to the update. First thing I want to talk about is the lack of activity on my channel, lack of videos and that. Occasionally I put up an intro video because I was obviously paid for it, so that is priority. The lack of videos is because in the past week mine and my girlfriend's life have kind of been turned upside down. Two main things have happened and they've been pretty big things. First thing is my mother-in-law, girlfriend's mum, obviously, was involved in a motorcycle crash. Her being the motorcyclist, and it was involving a van. That already sounds pretty bad, but what happened was, I'll explain what happened and how lucky she is to be alive. She was driving below the speed limit 60 miles an hour, she was doing about 50. She was out with a ride with another biker, a guy, and the van driver decided to do a turn in the road, and he done it in the middle of a country road, a back road up north of Scotland. He picked the most stupidest place to do it and wasn't looking out for any other road users, cars or bikes. He admitted this. He pulled out in front of my mother-in-law and she had nowhere to go, being a country road. She tried to avoid the van, but unfortunately she drove into the front right wing of it, so her bike is completely destroyed. It was a 2008 R6 and it is now a pile of scrap metal. She got knocked out from the impact and got ragdolled down the road. Airlifted to hospital. We got there about 10 minutes before she arrived, and we were expecting to say our last goodbyes to her. She was pretty, well, we thought she was going to be pretty messed up when we heard that it was involving a van and the speed she was doing. But good news, she obviously isn't dead. I've already hinted to that. But she's really badly bruised. Couple of fractured ribs. What else? Partially collapsed lung and a seriously small tear in her spleen. Apart from that, she is fine, which is unbelievable. If there's any bikers that follow me, you probably thought, fuck, she's going to be really bad, being involved in a crash by a van, but that's what she walked away with, and it's unreal. We couldn't believe it. But anyway, that's the first thing that happened. That happened about a week ago. Next thing that happened was 5 days after that. She got out. She actually got out 3 days later. She got out of hospital 3 days after she had the accident, which is crazy. But 5 days after that accident, I had a loan of my little sister's car because my car is currently fucked, putting it nicely. It's broke, so she gave me a loan of her car, and it was parked outside the house at the end of the driveway. Everything's nice and calm at night, and at 11:30 at night I'm recording some Battlefield 4 footage, and I hear I've got my Turtle Beach is on full blast, playing some Battlefield, and if any of you play Battlefield, you know it is quite loud with gunshots and all that stuff. I hear this banging tyre screeching. I was like, oh, what's that? It sounds like someone's crashed a car outside, and then my girlfriend starts screaming, someone's hit the car, someone's hit the car. It turns out there was a van at the top of the street that had its handbrake on and it failed, and it came rolling down the street. We worked it out to be about 45 miles an hour. From where it started, it picked up some speed, and it managed to miss every wheelie bin and lamppost down this street and hit my little sister's car outside my house. Totally destroyed the front end of it and decided to plough itself into a bush after it bounced off the car. Now the good thing about that was if it didn't hit our car or hit my car, my little sister's car, it would have went into an old couple's bedroom and they were sleeping in it. They would have been dead. It would have went straight through the wall. That would be it. Yeah, so we had all that to deal with. Now without a car again. Still trying to fix mine. But yeah, that's the two main reasons why there's been no videos. Next thing I want to talk about is my animations that I have in the works. First one is for, well, the second one's actually was the first one. The second one, Project Shadow, I was making, and then Mankiller23 asked me to make an animation to show what I could do with Minecraft. Start that again. Wanted to see what I could do with a Minecraft animation, and unfortunately my PC is seriously on its limits now. It is struggling to do the most basic of things. Like I had to turn down the settings on some of my games now because it's just not able to keep up anymore. I've pretty much burnt out on CPU. But yeah, that's on the back burner until I get a new PC. So I'm now working on a new animation, a shorter one, not as detailed as Project Shadow, because that's what was killing it, all the detail in it. That's going to be like a 30-second clip. That should be finished. It was meant to be finished last weekend, but obviously shit happened, I couldn't do it. But now I should have more time this week to do it. It should be finished for next weekend, the weekend coming, or the weekend after, I'm not sure, depending on what happens. Hopefully nothing else. Yeah, next point I want to talk about in this little rubbish update video. I'm not very good at talking. The new things that I want to do in the channel. Obviously I've got an Elgato game capture now. I can do proper HD videos because I could only, the last game capture I had only captured in 480p. And I was upscaling it, and it didn't look amazing, but it was the best I could do. Now I can do it in full HD. I just wanted to know if you guys want to watch it in or better watching it at 720 or 1080. I don't know, but I want to get more gameplay, different variety of games, shooting and all that stuff. That's the new thing I want to do. I want to go from animations. I still want to keep animations, and I want to put more gameplay videos out. But yeah, that's the new things I want to do on the channel, is more gameplay, because it seems to be taking over by intros. But I'm coming to the end of this video. As you can see, I actually broke Sonic 2. I forgot you can't jump upon Super Sonic. Leave a like, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!